Have you ever wanted to know everything? Or at least know everything you've ever wanted or needed to know? If your answer to either of these questions is yes, then pay close attention. The next time a full moon illuminates the night sky, get into your bed and begin to ponder on what it is you desire to know. When you have decided, imagine an elegant library with all the books you could ever dream of. Most of the details you can leave to your imagination. When you have the picture painted in your head, whisper the phrase, "Who will take me to the gate?" 3 times. Within 5 to 10 minutes, you should fall into a deep sleep. You will wake up in the library that you have created, and time will have completely come to a halt. Don't worry, you aren't in any kind of a coma or anything, or at least not yet. Time in this dream is simply slower than time in reality. Feel free to explore the library at your leisure, but if you want to find the answers you're looking for, you'll want to find the librarian. He will appear to be some sort of otherworldly creature and rather unsettling. He will be at the main desk, writing something on a sheet of paper. Do not look at the paper or ask about what it is he is writing. If you do, you'll wish you did. Most who have seen what the librarian is writing have either gone blind or even completely insane in reality. If you ask about it, he will tell you about it, and you will suffer one or both of the same fates as stated before. If you disregarded his paper, then ask him this question: where does the book reside? He will stop what he is doing, get up, and walk towards an aisle of books you may not have noticed before. He will look up and down the shelves until he finally finds a red book with no letters on the spine or cover. The librarian will pull the book like a lever, and a staircase will be revealed. Proceed down the stairs. If you look back, you will find that the librarian will be gone without a trace. When you reach the bottom, there will be a long, dimly lit hallway. Walk down the hallway as quietly as you can. You don't want them to know you're there. You will hear strange, unsettling sounds, but don't let them bother you. Continue onward until you find a wooden door. You will know when you have found the right one. Open the door and go inside the room that lies behind it. It will be mostly dark, only illuminated by a light from an unknown source coming from the ceiling onto a book on a pedestal. The book will appear to be old, and it will be made of brown leather. If you look close enough, you may notice that the book has some traces of gold on it as well. When you approach the book, you will hear a voice begin to speak to you. The voice that you may hear is unique to you, but it will sound dreadful and sinister. The voice will ask you a riddle, and you must answer it. If answered incorrectly, you will wake up the next morning with no memory of the dream, and you will not be able to return no matter how hard you try to go back, and your efforts will have all been for nothing. If you refuse to answer, or you don't answer fast enough, you will wake up, and you will have 3 days to live. When your 3 days is up, you will die of an unknown but dreadful cause. If answered correctly, however, the voice will tell you that you have permission to look through the book, called the Book of Knowledge. It will contain all the answers to every question you have ever asked in the past or will ask in the future. You will have an unknown amount of time to look through the book. Once your time is up, the voice will let you know, and you will wake up the next morning with all the answers you were looking for. That is, if you found them all in time. You will notice that you will have a better understanding of everything and will be able to perceive things better than before. However, this knowledge comes at a price. Everywhere you go, you will notice a tall, dark figure in the corner of your eye, barely noticeable. You will never remember the feeling of being alone again, for he will be watching you. No one will know he is there, but you will. He will be there until the day you die. Never read the book unless you are ready to live with this consequence.